adults with autism happen to have the lowest employment rate in Canada. But here's the good news. One Montreal school is trying to do something about that. The Summit School, right here in Montreal, for special needs students, opened a cafe last year where neurodivergent students can learn how to enter the workforce. So let's find out more. HEFRING is a Summit School chef instructor. She's a trained chef. She joined the school 8 years ago, and she helps students like 19-year-old ZACHARY KRUSE learn valuable school skills. We're going to get to know Zach in just a moment. But first, JJ, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. What a pleasure. I just wanted to say the entire kitchen crew, we're so excited to be a part of this today. So thank you guys very much.
Well, thanks so much for your time. And I really think you're doing such important work. So tell us a little bit about how this program works and how it's helping these students.
Well, 8 years ago, I pitched a program to our Director General, Herman Rodogmus, who is really cool and open to the creativity that we do. And I basically started a kitchen program that focused on some of the trade that I have, all the experience I've had in the trade. And I do a basic kitchen program that teaches the basic prep skills. And then we also run a simulated work environment, like a real restaurant service, 4 days a week. So we really try and build the mindset, the stamina, and that feeling you get when you're really in a kitchen. So the program definitely focuses on life skills, knife skills, and basic food and safety. And through all of that, we're building students that have the basic kitchen knowledge they need to enter the workforce.
So it sounds like it's obviously very hands-on, and they're learning those practical skills that they can actually apply when they enter the workforce. That is entirely so cool. How have you seen it affect, let's say, their the students' self-confidence and their sense of self-worth?
Oh, absolutely. Well, first of all, our young chefs, they are dressed properly in chef uniform, so that automatically it builds their self-confidence. They also do meaningful work with partnerships in the community. So the work that we do is meaningful. It builds that intrinsic motivation, and the students really know that what they do matters. They're selling food to staff and their fellow students, so they feel pride in what they're doing. So we constantly build them up, and we recognize where their strengths are in all of the different programs that we teach here at Summit School. And we try and draw on those skills and strengths, and then work with our job integration program, which is headed by Lona Bordeaux, I think it is her last name. Sorry if I get that wrong. And then with our job integration team, they help also take those strengths of the students from all of the internal stage programs that we have and prepare them for the workforce.
It's so great. Okay, I just love what you're doing, JJ, and now I want to get to know Zachary a little bit. So, Zach, are you there?
Hello, Natasha, and thank you. It is very, very good to be here.
Oh, it's so great to talk to you, and I saw you on TV. This is entirely too cool. So tell us a little bit how much you like working at the cafe. What's it like for you, Zach?
Well, working at Maimonides it's a real treat. You are preparing food for all the elderly people who are at Maimonides, like people who mostly spend most of their time there, or they don't really have anything to do. Mm-hmm. They just come in and get something good to eat, and we are there to serve it up to them.
They're hungry, and you're helping them out. So is it ever stressful for you, Zach, or is it mostly just enjoyable?
Sometimes it is a bit stressful for some of us, including me, but as long as we have each other and we work together as a team, we've got this in the bag.
I love it. And do you feel like, are you thinking about one day working outside of Maimonides and maybe applying these same skills that you've learned elsewhere, or do you want to just stay there for now?
I'll stay here for now and work up my way until I feel I'm ready to embrace the future.
Now, I was asking JJ how she's watched people like you, Zach, thrive and grow in terms of their self-confidence. Is that how you feel too? Do you feel more confident about your abilities now?
Yes.
Yeah, you do? Okay, good. Thank you so much for your time, Zach. It's great to get to know you. Keep up your great work at the cafe.
Thank you, Natasha, for having me.
Oh, what a pleasure.
Let's great.
Yeah, let's bring JJ back on just for one quick second. So JJ, how long will normally the students stay and work with you before they start to integrate to other workplaces?
Well, our first years, I won't go out on the external stages, but our second to fourth year students. So we get our students for about 4 years. And like I said, we have a super dynamic internal stage program. We have an amazing flora program. This florist is all the way from the UK, and she's professionally trained. We have a copy center that builds all of our resources. So for the Summit School, we have a sewing a program, woodworking and leather, and all of those items are project-based as well, and you can see all of that on our marketplace at the Summit School website. And we have a media program, and they really help build all of those tools, too, that help our students, build the skills they need to actually enter the workforce. And the other thing I wanted to tell you guys is we have an amazing, external team, too. We have, speech pathologists, language. We have occupational therapists, and we work with our behavior technicians, all of us together, build our students up so that we prepare them to go into the real world. And I think that's what's really cool about Summit School is we're interdisciplinary. We all work together. We really try and help our students get to the finish line as a team. And if there are businesses out there who are curious about seeing, hey, can we be more inclusive? Can we consider one of our Summit School students in our business? Mm-hmm. Our job integration team will help you. You just need to call Summit School, and you can talk with Lona and her team, and they can look at your business and maybe help the business decide what would be a way to get to be more inclusive, So
this is it's so fantastic. What an amazing program. Thank you so much for your time, and keep up the great work. Thank you.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for having us. Have a wonderful weekend. I think it's going to be really sunny and lovely out.
It is indeed. And you guys just made it sunnier. That's JJ HEFRING from the Summit School. She's a chef instructor there. And we spoke to Zachary KRUSE, 19-year-old, and he works in the cafe. I love this story.